Hey everyone, so I just actually wanted to come on today and talk a little bit about the latest pattern from True Bias Patterns. If you don't know about True Bias Indie Patterns, it's run by Kelly. Um, Forgot her last name, but that's not important. Um, she has an overall, it's elevated, sophisticated, but simple and chic. I feel like that's kind of like the best way to describe her pattern line, because it's full of basics, but they're like elevated basics. So I've been following her for a long time. I think her first pattern that she released was the Hudson pants, and she's just had many patterns since then. So this isn't actually my first pattern test from her, but it is my latest. So these are the Riley overalls. I'm wearing the longer version. They're basically a classic overall. So she has a longer version, which that's what I'm wearing, and then like an actual shorts version. I did these in, it's like a thinner 100% cotton corduroy. I think it was Robert Kaufman. I actually got them from Amazon, because Amazon owns fabric.com anyway. Doesn't matter. But it was quite cheap, and usually when you're doing a pattern test, you're kind of like doing a wearable toile. So I figured if it went well, I would definitely want to wear these anyway. So just like all of her patterns, I feel like I probably have done maybe 4 pattern tests now with her, and she just knocks it out of the park every time, at least for me. So like again, very classic fit. It's got the little whatever these are, little belt loops. I think 2 in the front, 3 in the back. Back pockets, overlaid these things. So there's a big pocket. I'm not sure how well you can see. There's a big pocket right here, and it's basically split in half down the middle. And then there's like a little baby pocket right here, and also the pockets here. So this is the contrasting. I contrasted it with African wax print cotton fabric, and then see, it's this one. She has a little coin pocket detail, and a lot of the stitching is kind of like double stitched, just to kind of like, she's really about those like kind of nice details. So overall, this pattern I think is rated out of like 3.5. I think it's 3.5 out of 5 as far as difficulty. So I guess it's like considered moderately difficult. I don't think it's necessarily that difficulty to dissuade anybody from trying this pattern. I think it's more the fact that like there's more pieces and there's a lot of steps. So I would definitely say anybody like can go forward. Just take it one step at a time. The great thing about just usually indie patterns overall, and her patterns in particular, the diagrams and illustrations are always great, and she does a great step-by-step. She's also, at least with some of her last patterns, she's kind of made it a priority to also make sew-alongs. So even if you did have questions, I think it's like not only like a kind of a written version, she'll also offer like a video sew-along as well, which she hasn't done quite yet for this pattern, but again, this pattern just released. So, let's see. Oh, so I think I got this hardware from Amazon as well. So it's, the regular, whatever these are, clasp and button things. But then, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And then, you'll need a pair of these and these for that. Definitely will need some interfacing. I forgot how much yardage I used. I think I bought 3 yards of this fabric. But honestly, it's light enough. She does say, I think she does recommend that you kind of use maybe a lighter to medium weight, You don't want to use anything too thick. There are definitely some parts of this pattern where, you're going to be going through a lot of layers. So depending on the machine you have, if you don't want to stress your machine out or yourself, make sure you kind of, do a lighter weight. But I feel really comfortable with this. This is, I don't know, I think it's about like 7 or 8 ounces possibly. Maybe, definitely no less than 6 ounces in weight. So I think it definitely looks like more of a fall thing because it's in a navy color, but it would be also awesome to rock like in the spring. Actually, underneath these overalls, I'm wearing another one of her patterns. I did this pattern a couple years ago. This is the Nico top, and there's also a Nico dress version. This kind of like mock turtleneck thing going on, and I know I got this fabric a couple years ago from Mood. But yeah, I guess really that's about it. Yeah, so let's kind of make this one short. But overall, very happy with this pattern. If you know me at all, you know I enjoy a good onesie. So I was personally excited about this pattern. I've seen a lot of awesome makes so far. The best place to look at everybody's makes is Instagram, and I think the hashtag that everybody's going for right now for this is True Bias Riley, Riley. Actually, simultaneously with this this pattern release, she's also offering the Jessie tee, which is a basic boxy cut tee, which I did that one too. If I'm sophisticated enough, I will go ahead and include a picture here. But yeah, and that comes in 2 versions, kind of a more cropped version and a kind of basic longer version. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I have been sewing up stuff a little bit, trying to get back on my grind of sewing. I don't really have much to wear for the fall. I can't wear this every day, unfortunately. So anyway, hope all is well on your side of the screen. And I'll be back with more videos at a later date. Okay, thanks for watching and take care. Bye.